guys, Whitefallwolf here, and I've been asked a lot on Facebook and YouTube to show you guys how I side deck with my Spellbook prophecy deck for larger tournaments and such. And for that I want to show you the deck I use really quickly, so we can go into the matches that it's good against. 3 Magician, 2 Priestess, Justice, 2 Kaiko, Yugioh, 1 Draw and Lockbird, 1 Veiler and 1 Maxi. 3 Library, 3 Judgment, 3 Masters, 3 Secrets, 2 Power, 2 Fate, 2 Wisdom, 2 Tower, Starhorn, Life, Eternity, Book of Moon. 2 Phoenix, Windblast, Warning and Judgment. 40 card deck, and the side deck being 2 more Draw and Lockbirds, 1 more Maxi, Tsukuyomi, 1 more Kaiko, double Exchange, 3 Mystical Space Typhoon, 1 Retort, double Soul Drain and double Rivalry of Warlords. So let's start off with how we side for Dragon matchup. Depending on whether you go first or second, I always do when I go first, I keep I take out 1 Crescent, 1 Masters, I take out the Drone Lockbird, take out 1 Wisdom when I go first, 1 Phoenix Windblast, and then I put in Maxi, 2nd Kaiko, double Exchange, double Soul Drain and double Rivalry of Warlords. You might as well just take out 2 other Crescent, because you know they're gonna side Eradicator, so you want to minimize your spell lineup in the deck. So we have 3, 6, 7, 4. That's 8 cards, so I need 1 more to side out. Let it be Veiler. So these 8 for those 8. Then for when they go first, still this one, Veiler, not so good. You can 3 Crescent again, 1 Masters, but I keep the Drone Lockbird in, and then I side out the 2nd with Wisdom. I take in 2 Rivalry, 2 Soul Drains, 2nd Kaiko, 2nd Maxi, and then a 2nd Drone and Lockbird, because you want to stuff the Super Rejuvenation plays, and Drone Lockbird is Spellcaster, so. And then you can take in 1 Exchange. Again, you want to minimize your spell lineup because they have Eradicator. You could also not side out the Phoenix Windblast and then just like this. Then you have sided out Wisdom through a Crescent and 1 Masters and Veiler. So that's pretty much it for Dragons. For Spellbook matchup, which is the hardest one there is, it's even more harder than Dragons. Let's say you lost game 1, so you're going first. You want to take out 1 Crescent, actually, yeah, 1 Crescent and 1 Masters, because 3 Masters with when you start tempering with the library engine, you don't have nearly as many, so you take out those for those 2 since you go first. Then you want to bring in Kaiko as well, and retort. So you take out max C for the Kaiko. So right now it's like this for these. You have the Phoenix 1 Wind Blast in the deck, so no need to side MST as of right now. And you want to side out Spellbook of Life, because it's not really good when they side in Kaikos as well. So it should be like this. When you go first, you should have something like this. You still want to have Crescent in the build, because it's really good when you go first. But let's say you go second, then you want to still take out this. You want to take out 2 more Crescents, because it's not really that good going second. 1 Masters, because you take out the Crescent engine. Life, because they have Kaiko, and Max C, because it's not really that good. In the mirror match, Kaiko, Wisdom, and Spellbook of Judgment is the most powerful cards you can have. Yugioh is pretty decent, but Starhall is also really good. Okay, let's say you take out those, and now you're going second, so you change out the Crescent for MST. You take in Tsukuyomi, double drone Lockbird, still Kaiko, and retort. So we have 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 more cards need to be taken out. You can still keep Vela in because it's a tuner, so it's still really good. Sometimes I take out 1 Fate because they have Kaikos too. Yeah, 1 power. You can do it like this, those 8 for those 8. You can take out Vela, but it's up to you. It's something like this for when they go first. So you want to have the MSTs, and Tsukuyomi for their Kaiko and their Yugioh, and drone Lockbird to stop their Judgment plays. So that's it for the Spellbook matchup. So for the Evil Swarm matchup, now the Evil Swarm matchup is it's kind of 50-50. Spellbook is a lot faster than Evil Swarm, but sometimes Ophion is a problem and Eradicator do exist, and they run 3. But let's say you go first, so you want to take out Drone Lockbird and Max C from the main deck, because they're not really good. I still think you should take out 1 Crescent, 1 Yugioh, and 1 Masters. Remember, this is when you're going first, so put in Tsukuyomi, put in double MST, double Rivalry. So this should pretty much do it for when you're going first. So you still have 2 Crescent in the build to get some Spellbook plays. Now let's take if they're going first. You want to take out 1 Priestess, so you only run 1. You don't want it dead when they have Ophion. You want to take out 3 Crescent, because it's not that good when they go first. I would put back Yugioh in for when they go first, so you have another out in Yugioh towards the Ophion. You still want to take out Max C and drone a Lockbird. And then 1 Master, since you take out the Crescents. You side in double Rivalry of Warlords, triple MST, Tsukuyomi, and Kaiko, because Kaiko is 1800 beta, and with Starhole it gets big really quickly, and you have double power, so you have more monsters to get over Ophion with that. So that's it for the Evil Swarm matchup. We have for the Mermaid matchup, you want to side out Wisdoms. They don't really have that many back rows. That's important. The Mermaid matchup isn't really that hard to beat with spellbooks, because you have Yugioh, and Yugioh and Fate pretty much seals the deal. But let's say they go first, you side out Wisdoms, you side out the Crescents and the Masters, because Mermaids they can side Eradicator too, so you wanna keep low on the spell. You side in Soul Drains, because they're good against the deck. 2 MSTs instead of the Wisdoms, because they do main or side deck Imperial Iron Wall, and you want to hit the Sphere when they chain. Second Maxi and the second Drone on Lockbird, because Mermaids they add a lot, and when they go first you want to stop them with Drone Lockbird. Now let's say they go second. All I would swap out is the Drone Lockbird. Since they're not going first anymore, I would just take out the I would take out 1 MST and 1 Drone Lockbird to put back in 2 Crescents, because you're going first. So it should be something like this you want to side in, this you want to side out. You can take out the main deck Drone Lockbird or the main deck Veiler, whatever you think is best. You can also side in the third Kaiko just to stop tidal plays or stuff like that, but it shouldn't be necessary. So Mermaid matchup is pretty easy, and that's how you side for that matchup.